The cop drove right by. I called the police already, but I guess he just drove right by and didn't even care. Tried to call the road department, but there was no answer. I mean, look at all that. Just millions of nails all over the road. I mean, you gotta think that can cause some serious problems. We'll just stand here and wait for the cops to show up. Then like that, something can be done about this. I'm not going nowhere until something gets done about this. Yeah, just riding my bike today, getting a little exercise the best I can, even with this neck injury. But I tell you, if it's not one thing, it's something else. Tires cost a lot of money these days, and what's wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Watch out, watch out! Yeah, about a year or two ago, I was over in Destin, near Bass Pro Shop, Destin Commons area, and the same thing, but in that case, there was a lot more nails on the road. But yeah, I don't get it. Why? Why is this many nails on the highway? I don't get it. We're gonna stand here and wait for the cops to show up because you gotta think, somebody could get a flat tire. They've probably been here for a little while. That's what it looks like. See, I guess what it looks like, maybe they were pulling out of the Dollar General and they got to right here, and it just all fell out everywhere. It's all over the sidewalk, all over the road. We ain't going nowhere. We're not going nowhere until the cops show up, because I don't want nobody getting a flat tire. At least if I stand here, people will see me and then they'll get over. It's risky, but whatever. Yeah, I think I see a cop coming back right now. Yeah, the cop, he's here. Reported this. That can cause a lot of problems. I don't get it. What's wrong with people? So much traffic out here. It's not even Christmas yet. And look at this. Pitch? I don't know what that means. Yeah, cops here. Hello. I was riding my bike and come across this.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yep, so that's why I called. Oh, we don't want to kick them off the road. We want to get them up.
I don't have a way to get them up.
I know, but still, somebody could get a flat tire.
That's why I'm trying to push them off the roadway.
Okay.
If I had like a broom or something like that, I'd do it that way. I just don't have one.
Okay. I don't get why people just cannot secure their stuff. It doesn't make no sense anymore. The stuff I find out here is ridiculous. I mean, look at this. Just riding down the road today, that's what I found.
See, that I would worry about the tire. These little ones, not so much. Those, absolutely. These are so thin. It's just.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You don't really have to worry about it.
I tried to call the road department, but there was no answer.
Which one? Like
no, not them. It was the road department. Yeah, the road department. They're the ones that like fix the potholes and stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the county.
Yes, them. Yeah. Yeah, I get so afraid, you know, this right here could really ruin somebody's day.
Yeah.
You know why I worry? You know why I worry about more than anything is the first responders, like the ambulances and stuff.
Well, hopefully everyone can stay on that side of the white line, you know.
Oh, no, I hope so too. But what I see out here, that's not true. Do you have any cones that could be put out?
I do, but I can't leave them.
I just get so afraid about people's safety. That's what I worry about more than anything. Cause I know what you're doing is going to help, but still, you know, somebody may do a U-turn and run right over them. Then they're on their way to the hospital and get a flat tire, you know, halfway up the road.
Right. Yeah, all the big ones are up here against the curb. Which is the majority of what I'm worried about.
Okay.
These thinner ones, I'm not too stressed. Yeah, like these little ones aren't going to do anything to a tire. They'll just bend before they puncture.
I'll take your word for
Like
it.
a bike tire maybe, but a vehicle tire. Those big screws and nails, yeah, those are.
And you're just going to kick them down the storm drain?
I don't have another way to handle it.
I'm surprised that they don't have a magnets in the vehicles.
Nothing like that.
Yeah, I think the county should be, you know, prepared for stuff like this. Because I was in Okaloosa County, I seen something of 3 times this.
Yeah, the county workers probably, but as far as us, the sheriff's office, we're not equipped for anything like that. I don't even think the fire department would have anything like that.
Could you at least call them to put some cones out at least, just for the time being until something is done? Because like I said, I just worry about people's safety more than anything. Because still, you just don't know. Somebody could come driving by, you know, run over one nail. They could be on their way to the emergency room. Not likely, but you know, could get a flat tire. And I just don't want to see nothing happen to anybody. I just worry about safety more than anything.
Yeah, I can reach out to the fire department and see if they can come out here and sweep.
Okay.
I appreciate you calling.
Oh, yeah,
I'll stand by until they come out.
If you want, I will wait here for them so then my dad can come to find it.
Like I said, so we can.
Okay. Yeah, guys, look at this. Nails just all over the road. Santa Rosa Beach. We're in Santa Rosa Beach, just past the Dollar General. We'll probably sit here for a little while. Hopefully the fire department will come and get all this. I don't want, you know, somebody getting a flat tire with it being the holidays. I picked these up just a few minutes ago before I called. Gosh, they're just everywhere. They're just everywhere. There's just a few nails. I don't mind picking them up, but this right here is just ridiculous. Hopefully something will get done about this and it'll be dealt with accordingly. And he don't even have his lights on. He should have his lights on the side of the road. Probably go in the Dollar General here in a minute. Maybe put my phone down. I gotta put those nails in the trash can. Yeah, literally kicking nails down the storm drain. Ridiculous. I'm not gonna leave these out there. I figure I could pick something up. That right down there. What the hell? smoking. Okay, he turned his lights on finally. Yeah, that's protocol. When they stop like that, they have to turn their lights on, and his lights wasn't even on. He was acting like he didn't even care. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the fire department to show up. I want to make sure that these nails get cleaned up, because this is the stuff that bothers me. Because I look at it like this, you know, somebody could have an emergency. Somebody could be trying to get somewhere very important. They get a flat tire. Not likely, but definitely possible. Yeah, we're gonna stand here and watch. We're gonna get a closer view. Screw it. I'm gonna make sure these nails get cleaned up. We ain't going nowhere. Look at this. They're all over the sidewalk, all over the road. We're gonna stand right here and watch. We're gonna make sure that the fire department shows up and does something about this. Yeah, look at that. They're just freaking everywhere. How well can you guys see that? Yeah, I was coming back from the doctor earlier and found this. Yep, and he shut his lights off. Wow. We're gonna stand here and wait. I'm riding my bike. I was coming back from the doctor. Wait for the fire department to show up and make sure this gets dealt with accordingly. Can't believe he was kicking them down the storm drain. I'm getting a little bit thirsty right now, but that's okay. Cleaned up. I don't want somebody's holiday getting ruined. See the turnaround right there? People will do a U-turn and they'll run right over them. And we're gonna watch. We're gonna make sure these nails get cleaned up. Fire department should be showing up any time now. Stand here and watch. But yeah, air temperature is about 65, 67 degrees today. I'm kind of warm right now from biking, but problem? No, but then it is my problem. It bothers me. There's a Dodge turning around. Probably put this stuff in my pocket here. I found a dime earlier. Yeah, see, that's why I worry about. Somebody gets right there and they do a U-turn, okay? And then they go right over those nails. That's what I worry about. issuing a public notice pretty quick here. Please be careful in this area. 393 Dollar General. Goodwill. Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. Nails on roadway. Santa Rosa Beach, public notice. Please be careful in this area. Dollar General, 393. Hello there.
Hey, Bubba.
Yeah, I just ride my bike and come across this.
Yeah. Will you do me a favor and go right down there? We're fitting to keep these things off the sidewalk.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, we gotta move over here. Yeah, we're gonna be right here, guys. How the water? I haven't been swimming in a while. I got injured in a car wreck. My neck is messed up, so I'm not able to do much of anything right now other than walk, maybe ride the bike. That's about it. Yeah, I wish I could be swimming right now, lifting weights, but it's just not gonna happen right now. Or I'll try to, maybe, I don't know. Is he gonna use a water hose and wash them off? He's gonna use a water hose and wash them off the road. Really? That's all they're gonna do is just wash them off of stuff using a magnet and get them up. Wow, and they're gonna wash right down the storm drain. Wow. Yep, they're gonna wash right down the storm drain. I guess that's the only way they can do it. Wash them right down the storm drain. way. Leave them all over the road. Do I care? I still see nails on the sidewalk. Ran right over a nail. Yep, nails are just still all over the road. Look at that. They literally use a water hose just to spray them off to the side. Look at that. They just use the water hose and just spray them all the right there. And they're still on the sidewalk. Really? Wow. That's pathetic. That's just pathetic. I guess we're out of here. But yeah, I guess I'll leave the camera going for a little while. I guess I'll pedal the bike and let you guys see the town. But yeah, I was sitting in my vehicle last week and a woman backed into me and I got whiplash from it, so my neck is throbbing right now. I'm not able, like I said, I'm not able to do very much. Walk a little bit, ride the bike. Maybe in a week or something, maybe I'll try to swim, but right now I'm just hurting. I'm just hurting. But that's all they're gonna do. They're just gonna use a water hose, spray the nails off to the side and leave them there. But yeah, if you're in the Santa Rosa Beach area, just past 393 at Dollar General, that's where the nails are located at. So just be careful. I worry about safety, so I'm trying to get these videos out so people are aware of what's going on. With it being the holidays, I don't want somebody's holiday travel to get ruined. I don't want first responders, somebody's trying to get to the hospital. I don't want somebody getting a flat tire. Just stuff like that I worry about. Don't run me over, buddy. I'm on the sidewalk. Only got one person watching. And yep, that's it. That's all they're gonna do. They're just gonna use a water hose, spray them off to the side, and that's it. They're just gonna leave them there. Whatever. It's not my problem. I reported it, so it's documented. If somebody gets a flat tire, whatever. Nothing more I can do. Go ahead, turn right in front of me. Go ahead, turn right in front of me. Go ahead, run me over. I don't care. God, what is wrong with people? It's a freaking crosswalk. You see that? It almost ran right over me. It's like, what? Do people not look for bicycles? I don't get it. Yeah, this morning I was riding past the dog park and these people weren't paying attention. And they literally crossed right in front of me and I almost fell off the bike because of it. I just don't get it anymore. It's like nobody pays attention. They freaking stop in the middle of the freaking crosswalk. It's like, look at this. Stop behind the stop sign. It's there for a reason. Quit blocking the crosswalk. dum-dums. Pull in front of it. Stay behind it. Don't be blocking it. But whatever, I think we're going to end the live stream here. Can't carry any freaking dum-dum. Ow, my neck. Ow.